Come Grow With Me family. Welcome to lesson number 3, Seed Sunday. If you're new to gardening, one of the first confusing things that you will notice is when buying seeds, they all have different types of labels: heirloom, hybrid, organic, open-pollinated, and sometimes even GMO. Today, I'm going to briefly explain what these seed types mean and how to choose the right ones for your garden. Once you understand this, buying seeds becomes so much easier. First, let's talk about heirloom seeds. Heirloom seeds are varieties that have been passed down for generations, often 50 years or more. Gardeners save these seeds year after year. What does this mean for you? The plants will grow true to type, meaning the seeds from the plant will produce the same plant again. They often have excellent flavor, and many heirloom plants are well adapted to certain regions. For example, if you plant an heirloom tomato and save its seeds, those seeds will grow into the same tomato next season. For beginner gardeners who want to learn seed saving, heirloom seeds are an excellent place to start. The second type of seed we'll discuss are hybrid seeds. Hybrid seeds are created when gardeners cross two different plant varieties to produce a plant with specific qualities. You'll often see F1 hybrid on seed packets. Hybrids are designed to improve things like disease resistance, higher yields, uniform plant size, better transplant or storage. However, there's one important difference. If you save seeds from hybrid plants, the next generation usually will not grow the same plant. Their traits may be a bit unpredictable. For beginners, hybrids can be helpful because they often grow reliably and resist disease easier, which makes gardening easier for you. The next type of seed we'll talk about is an open-pollinated seed. Open-pollinated seeds are pollinated by nature, by bees, the wind, birds, or other insects. Because this pollination happens naturally, seeds from these plants can usually be saved and replanted, and it will grow the same type of plant. Many heirloom seeds are also open-pollinated, but not all open-pollinated seeds are heirloom seeds. For gardeners interested in sustainability and seed saving, open-pollinated varieties are a good option. The next type of seed we'll discuss are organic seeds. Organic seeds come from plants that were grown without synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, or chemicals. And they follow the following organic farming standards. Important to point out is organic refers to how the seed was grown, not the type of plant itself. You can have organic heirloom seeds, organic hybrid seeds, or organic open-pollinated seeds. If you're gardening organically, many gardeners prefer starting with organic seeds. The last type of seed that I'll discuss is GMO seeds, genetically modified seeds, which means genetically modified organisms. These seeds are created using laboratory genetic engineering. However, most home gardeners do not encounter GMO seeds because they're typically used in large-scale commercial farming, not typically in garden seed catalogs. So when choosing seeds for your garden, remember, heirloom seeds, traditional varieties, great flavor, and they're good for seed saving. Hybrid seeds are bred for strong performance and disease resistance. Open-pollinated seeds are naturally pollinated and are good for seeds that you save for next year. And lastly, organic seeds are grown without synthetic chemicals. Understanding these labels will help you choose the right seeds for your garden and for your goals. If you're new to gardening, start simple and remember, you can grow food wherever you are. There's no yard required to grow what you eat, so come grow with me. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you for lesson 4.